Hi guys, welcome to Lady Doris vlog. Hi guys, today I want to, something has been coming up, these tags I'm carrying and the opposite people are trying to, I don't know why I seem to have a feeling that people are trying to rob something from me. They're trying to rob something from me, but then I'm like a million step ahead of them. You see, when I went to Birmingham, when I was whisked to Birmingham, the year 2020, I really thought actually I was relocating, but you never know. You just go there, but until you get there and come back, then you know that what your mission there. I think I went there. I went there in one of the tags I carried. I put down a baby blessing. I was taken to this beautiful place where I stayed, and I put down this baby blessing. But this baby blessing was meant for me. That baby blessing, I put it down because when I went to Birmingham, I had my baby bath with me, because 2019 I went to Nigeria, and I got a message that said that I'm going to, God was that I was going to be, compensated for everything that has happened to me, and then so that I'll have somebody I can call my own, and happiness, make me happy. So I was so happy. This person started to guide me, showed me, guide me, told me to buy this tablet, buy this, that it was in conjunction to, on the way they are trying to prepare me, for this beautiful bundle of joy that is going to come my way. This was 2019. So they made me, I didn't know this, but I invited my cousins who were identical twin sisters. I took them, we had a lunch and stuff like that. Little did I know that the angel, my guardian angel, was trying to, to gift me something in return for all all I have lost, Then that, when fast forward, that was earlier 2019. Then I came back to Dublin that same year, towards the end of the year, and then I think they said that okay, they said it's time that I'm going to receive this baby blessing on my birthday sometime in August, that 2019. So it just fell out that simultaneously there was a program going on in my church, and then on that my birthday was when the program took place, and I went to church, and then lo and behold, the anointing of God fell on me, and I felt this blessing coming from heaven, and it stuck in my stomach, it stuck in my womb, and it started to vibrate. I felt it, it was there, it stuck there, because I've already been told that on my birthday I'm going to receive that blessing, and it happened exactly the way it was said. And immediately the pastor there that was preaching immediately saw it, and then he saw my blessing, he saw me receiving. All he needed to do that moment was to keep quiet, and let me receive this blessing quietly. But he started to talk with his big mouth, saying, oh, a lady has received baby blessing. He mentioned the baby, and he said somebody that did not, God has opened her womb, somebody that did know, something like that. And then immediately, because I was holding my tummy then while the anointing was hitting on me, and everybody started to look at me. I felt embarrassed. I know this blessing. I have been waiting for it. I was told that I'm going to receive it on my birthday. I know I was going to receive it. I know I've been waiting, but I didn't. This man intercepted it and made it known. Everybody in the church kind of know. And I have people who are always fighting against my progress, who don't really want me to reach that height where I'm supposed to be. Anything coming my way, they go underneath to steal it or scatter it or destroy it. But then I was sad that this man saw my blessing and he exposed me. But then there's nothing I can do. He has peeled the beans out of the bag, and then I went home. Then when I went home, the second tablet I was told to go to, I started it on it. Then sometime in November, so I heard the angel of the Lord said to me, it's time for you to conceive this baby, and then you are going to be going to America, to go and conceive this baby, because earlier on they have showed me the man that was going to be the father, for this baby. So later they told me when the time is right, they are going to tell me. So that time they told me it's right, and they said book your flight ticket. Then I didn't really, because I was not working, I didn't have much money. I said I don't have money. They told me to check, I should book my flight ticket. I checked the flight. The prices were so high. I said I don't have enough money for that I can't book any flight ticket. They said okay. So that the following night they said to me, book, we have negotiated with, the prices has dropped, go and check again. And I went to the normal place where I booked for flight ticket, and the price was down. And then luckily for me, on my birthday I got a voucher, 50 euro voucher from the airline, and then I added everything together, and then bam, my flight ticket was just there. And all I needed was to have a smooth ride to this particular place. But I'm always having challenges. Before then, I had a dream. I never knew I was going to America, but I had a dream. I was in the American airline, and then I saw these two people, my siblings and his wife, and they were at the back of the seat and of the flight where I was sitting. I don't know what they were doing, but I saw myself looking back at them. I don't know what. I know that they were fighting me. This was before I was even told to book for a flight. I saw that dream. Mistake I made was I should have prayed. When I had that dream, I should have prayed and canceled the dream. But because in my head I was like, I was not going to, I don't have any plan of going to America. Then so I rubbished that dream, but I should have canceled that dream and fight it, because anything that is going to manifest in the physical always comes first in my dream, and the Lord will give me the chance to beat it in the dream world, so that they don't come in the physical world. So on the D-Day, I did not know that the enemies have been waited for me at the Dublin airport to sabotage my journey to America, to go and conceive this beautiful, wonderful, good gift of mine. So I had got to the airport, and then I was at the check-in desk, and it just seems like they have known that I was coming. They were all waiting to humiliate themselves and not me. So when I got there, suddenly everybody kind of were acting strange, and bam, before you know it, this fly from nowhere just before my eyes appeared, and this one bit my hand. Flies don't bite me, they only just circle around me, but this particular one came on my hand and bite my hand, and deposited a kind of a poisonous thing. And I started to feel the toxic thing was beginning to eat and swell my hand up. I was like, what is happening? Why will a fly bite me and immediately it started to affect my hand. It beat my wrist. From my wrist, I started to feel pain going towards the upper of my hand. I was so uncomfortable in that airport. It was, I was just uncomfortable. My body started to react towards that bite, and then everything in my body started to disorganize. The bite was toxic, and then I started to feel sick, feel unwell on that day. But then I was determined to, travel. So after I passed the Irish security checkpoint, we have to move to the American checkpoint and security, checkpoint. So when we moved to the American security checkpoint, that was when the main attack came. As we were lining up, I could sense people were staring at me. I could sense that something unusual was about to happen. But I was not but I was still in pain. I was unwell, I was sick. That fly bite was really making me very sick. So immediately I reached in front of the guy that was checking he started to ask me cross question, as if somebody has already told them that they should not let me enter the plane. So started to ask me unusual cross. I've traveled to America before, so started, but this time they were just asking unusual cross question. Then immediately he whisked me to this room where they whisk people that they think are suspect or something like that. Then he told me to sit down, that another security officer was going to attend to me. Unknown, I said okay. I asked her, what is the problem? What is it that you found wrong with me? They said I should wait, that another officer is going to explain things to me. So they kept me there longer, up to 30 minutes. And after that, I believe the plane, and they used that opportunity to remove my property from the plane, because my luggage has already been checked in, and then they delayed that plane. Why they delayed the plane? They were just removing the luggage and also delayed me. The moment the plane has flew out of the country, that was then when the security man called me, and then started to ask me, why am I coming to America? What's the motive and this and my visiting? I gave everything. I booked for my hotel. I booked everything. So I am 100% on point, But you could see that there was something fishy going on there. So immediately he didn't see anything to hold me down. He just said, okay, you can go. Then I now went to board the plane. When I got at the end, the people said, oh, the boarding, the door has been closed, there's no, and I saw them all laughing. I saw them smiling, kind of a smile of victory smile. I was wondering, what is going on? Why are all these people looking at me and smiling in a funny way? But I did not know what was happening. I had no clue. I don't have anything. Don't know what was actually happening. But then the guy said, okay, that since I've missed that, he told me that I've missed my flight, and then blah blah blah, that he has to going to rebook me for another day. And then I said, okay. I was very sad because I came very early. I don't miss flight. I always come early so that I don't miss flight. So them making me miss that flight made me sad, because I was going for something very, very, very important to me, and then they came and then tried to ruin it for me. Then I had to go down looking for my luggage, going from one department or the other. It took me almost another 1 hour to finally find where my luggage was, and I started going home. As I was leaving the airport, they were all looking at me and laughing. I was wondering what is going on? Why are these people laughing, smiling, and laughing like, that type of victory smile when you defeat somebody, that wicked smile. That was what they were giving to me. I don't even know why they were giving me that wicked smile. But then I went home. I thought everything has died down there. I was waiting I said, okay, it's a matter of 2 days, then I'll jet off again to America. But on that night, it just felt like, as I was sleeping around 2 a.m., it just felt like somebody threw a pepper spray or tear gas into my room. Everywhere was so choked up, pepper, filled with pepper. I was coughing. But in that middle of the night, I woke up and I began to feel this, severe pain in my tummy, like somebody has used knife and slashed something, or did, when you have a CS done, that type of pain you get after doing a CS, that was what I was getting. And I was like, why am I getting this horrible pain? Why am I getting this severe pain? Why is this pain coming to me? The pain was so excruciating. I couldn't sleep that night. I was so much in pain. I took painkiller to cure it. No way. When you have that, when the nurse will say, between 1 and 10, what is the pain level, that kind thing. It was that 10 pain level, that CS pain level I was having. And I don't know why I should be having a CS pain level when I do not do CS. But then something said to me, there was a sticker of this Pastor Prophet TB Joshua that was in my Bible. I took that sticker and I placed it in my stomach, exactly where the pain was, and I slept. By the time it was 7 o'clock, the pain has kind of stopped, and then it was a relief for me, but it was just a little. But the pain was just a little, but the main heavy pain has kind of gone. That sticker was an anointed sticker and kind of removed the pain. Then I said, okay, I'll be preparing to go again, I think in the next 2 days. So this time around, I prayed, because I don't want the humiliation I got in the first journey. I don't want it. So I said, okay, I prayed, and then I'm going to share my next journey. The next video, this is the part 1. The next video will be what happened in my second attempt to traveling to America, and what I experienced there that made me, in fact, it really put me off, going to America. Guys, please subscribe to this channel. Then I want to really talk about somebody. I want to tell a story about somebody that just traveled to UK. Two people traveled. Two Nigerian YouTubers traveled. One went to UK, another one went to America. I don't know why this other UK girl is making inviting UK YouTubers, and she's using the name of this other girl in America. So are they trying to connect to my blessing, to rob me of something that is rightfully mine? This I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, my blessings can never leave me, can never shift away, because it's customized to me. It's for me, for myself, and I alone. Until then, guys, I say bye bye.